Hey guys. So I thought I'd come on here and did what I did with season 2 and just before the episode airs, come and talk to you guys about it and what we know so far. But first, is everybody really excited? Who's excited for season 3? I'm really excited for season 3. I'm a little anxious, but that's me normally before an episode. No, stop. Don't start. Dog doesn't know when to shut up. But yes, so season 3 of Legacies comes out today. It comes in about 2 hours. I'll be reacting to it live, and then I'll be posting my reaction sometime tomorrow. I'm also part of a podcast, if you guys remember, called The Hand Weekly. And we'll be talking to each other after the episode, right after, like literally right after. Did you see about the Leprechaun villain league? Listen, I love the monsters just as much as everybody else. Like, I know a lot of people, there's people that don't, but like I like the monsters. But a Leprechaun just seems, I don't know, just seems a little too much. Sorry, Danielle's tweeting. Did you guys want to talk about anything? Like, did you guys see the stuff that was talked about today about, Danielle going live? There's new looks for the cast. Yeah. I'm just telling you, I'm really excited. How do you feel about the Legacies Season 3 poster? I like it. I don't have a problem with it. OMG, Kaylee responded. Awesome. That's great. I'm so happy for you. I like the poster. I feel like it fits and it's better than season 2. The whole water on the stairs is a little concerning. I don't know what the hell it is, but yeah. Do you think anybody will return from the Vampires the Originals? I hope they, like, if they do, I hope it's somebody good. But I feel like we've already gotten a lot. Like, we got Freya, we got Kai, we got Joe. I mean, I would love if Caroline came back. That's like my number 1. Hope finally got a new shirt. I know, right? She responded with the bird filter, like Josie and the birds. I don't know what that means. Oh, a little bit of a theory on that is that apparently there's going to be a harpy this season, which is like another form of bird. Like, it's another bird, like kind of like Landon, I guess you can say. And apparently it's going to be Josie's love interest. Oh my god, what, Mom? Sorry, my mom's texting me. But yeah, I'm really excited. Do you think Hope is going to activate her vampire set? I didn't think she was going to do it this season, but Danielle just posted something. She was asked the question, like what her Hope's storyline was in season 3, and obviously she said it was mostly a lot of the story in season 3 is going to focus on Hope and Landon, which I'm really excited about. But it also focuses on Hope in a way. I guess she kind of like spoiled that in a little bit, where she was just basically like, there's going to be a lot of changes this season, and she smiled, so it's obviously something to do with Hope. I feel like, as much as I love Hope and Landon, and I want the story to continue on with them, I want to see more of just Hope in her storyline, and especially her Michelson side. But yeah, just leave Jo alone. She's been through too much recently, and I think it's too soon for her love. I don't know. It just depends on what the story is between them two. But we'll see what happens about it. I don't really ship Josie with anybody right now. I I low-key would have thought it would be cute if Jed and Josie got together, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Now that Ben is a series regular. Landon in Limbo. I know. I don't know if you guys saw the sneak peek, but I won't spoil it if you haven't. Alyssa will give Josie a hard time for sure. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh my gosh, Robyn! My friend Robyn just got a response from Danielle. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, Robyn's one of my best friends, and she deserves it so much. I don't know why Hope doesn't have her crescent more. I know it's a little bit of a. It's probably a mess up with the production company and the TV network, but they put it in there sometimes. Do you think we'll get Malivore Landon? I don't know. I hope we do. What I gotta respond? I gotta. I've seen a clip on YouTube where they show her birthmark. Yeah, sometimes they add it on after. What did Danny say to Robyn? She's just asking, she just asked a question about Hope, and Danielle said yes. I gotta ask a question to Danielle. What should I ask Danielle, guys? I asked her, will Hope have any interesting dynamics with other characters she hasn't had much time with yet? Is she gonna have new clothes? I asked her for that. I asked her that on her Instagram. She's very active today, which is not like, it's not like her, but I'm glad she's doing well. But anyways, I'm really excited. Arya posted, I know I had a heart attack. Arya is just, I was actually supposed to be in Covington today, but because of the inauguration and stuff going on with the riots and everything, I decided not to go, especially to Georgia. So I could have been in Covington right now, but I'm here at home getting ready to just react to the show. It's been a while since I've reacted to anything. Any new theories on a new episode? Gosh, I really don't know. This one's called, I think this one's called We're Not Worthy? Is that what this one's called? Maybe this one's called, yeah, maybe, I don't know what this one called is, but what I do know is that I'm really anxious to learn about Landon and Hope's fate, like what the heck is going on with them. Because I'm pretty sure throughout this entire hiatus, I thought they were connected somehow, but I don't think they're connected anymore. Is this the episode where everyone's saying is a sad one? Yeah, they said that this episode, or at least the one that's called We're Not Worthy, I'm not sure what this episode is titled. I think this one is called Let the Games Begin or something. I'm not sure. But the last 10 minutes of We're Not Worthy is supposed to make you cry. Which I honestly think that has something to do with Raphael and why Peyton hasn't been filming. How did you tell about MG's relationship? I heard they're going to get closer this season. What I learned is that Lizzie is finally realizing what kind of guy MG is and how great he is, and I feel like this is going to be a really good episode, or this is going to be a really good season for them. So I'm really excited for that. Oh gosh. Danny, you're going at it. Oh wow. Someone asked what her favorite out of context line of Hope's is her, and Danielle quoted, "My emotions needs, my emotional needs." She's teasing us, guys. She's teasing us. But no, I'm really anxious about this season. Mizzy is kind of like Benzo. Yeah, I agree. I always thought, but I also really thought they could have been like Stereline, where it was like the beginning they were kind of just friends, and Lizzie didn't really pay attention to MG, just like Stefan never really paid attention to Caroline. And if this happens, I'll be okay, because in my heart, Stereline ended up together. So Malivore is definitely behind everything. Oh yeah, 100%. Arya said that in an interview recently, where he said that it made it seem like the necromancer was behind everything, but it was Malivore. Danielle said there were going to be more romances in season 3. Yeah, I know we're getting a new Josie romance. I know we're getting Mizzy, and then I know we're getting Caleb's getting a love interest. That's what I heard Caleb was. Robyn finally saw. Landon might get dark magic. I don't know. Listen, I'm a big fan of Malivore Landon. Like, I want that so much. But it just doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Unless for some reason the writers pull like a 360 and they completely like change my mind again. But I don't know. But anything else you guys want to talk about? What about Heretic Lizzie? 100% want it so much. Like, this is the one thing I want in life, is Heretic Lizzie. I know a lot of people want Josie to become a heretic, but I don't know. Did you ever ship Holark? No, I didn't like Clark at all. I think Handon might break up, even if not like, oh yeah, 100%. I do too. Because I know that Danielle and Arya said this season focuses mainly on Hope and Landon, and but it also focuses on their hardships and what they're going through and trying to stay together as a couple through the circumstances. The time is going by slow. I know, it's been a really long. Do you think Peyton will lead the show? I do, but I don't think he'll be gone forever. More of Lizzie and Landon. Yes, I love Lizzie and Landon's dynamic. It's one of my favorite on the show. Elijah and Danielle are interacting. If you guys don't know who Elijah is, he plays Wade. We, the Handon Weekly, had the honor to be able to speak to him. So if you guys want to go check out that interview on our Handon Weekly YouTube, you can. He was very nice enough to get on Zoom with us one night, and we just had this 2-hour conversation, and it was one of the greatest experiences. He's one of the nicest guys you will ever meet. But yeah. If Landon doesn't get more powers, I'll be disappointed. I will too. I really want him to go more into his Phoenix side. Jenny posted behind the scenes boomerang with her and Kaylee. Yeah, I'm guessing they're filming there now. Did she just post it? What's your favorite ship of all 3 franchises? I was a huge Stelena fan in the TVD universe, or in TVD. In the originals, I really didn't have a ship. But I'll just have to go with, I would say, it's not really a ship in the originals, but Klaus and Caroline was a big one for me too. But I also really liked Stefan and Caroline. And then Hope and Landon and Legacies, that's never gonna change. I was a really big Posey shipper too. But they obviously haven't been happening recently, so I'm kind of just been focusing on Hope and Landon. Oh, Freeland, I like Freya and Keelan too, but I didn't really watch the originals much. I only watched, the funny thing about that is I watched season 5 before I watched 1 through 4, solely because I knew who Danielle was, and that's why I watched it. I'm glad I did, because I met Arya too, so, but yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about? You can ask me questions about the Vampire Diaries, the originals. I know this is Legacy pre-talk, but have I met any of the actors in real life? I have. I've met Quincy. I've met Quincy, who plays MG. And then I got to meet Julie Plec as well. Do you have a feeling? Oh shit. Do you have a feeling that the characters are going to go dark this season in general? Yes. Landon or Hope. Those are the two that I have a feeling that will. What do you think is wrong with Hope? I think she's stuck in dark magic. In the dark magic, because she was in Josie's mind. Do you think there's a possibility that Clark will come back? You never know. I don't know. I didn't really like him, so I wouldn't really mind if he did come back. Do you think there's going to be a time jump? Yes, because Arya's hair is longer. But you never know. I mean, I don't know. Julie Plec is the queen. I know she's not really in charge anymore, but she's usually the queen of time jumps. So we'll see what happens. I feel like when Hope finally wakes up from the sleep spell, she's going to be dark. Maybe. I feel like she's going to change. Obviously, because she was the way she was. And I think Landon said, or Arya said in the video, not everyone's innocent forever. Oh, there, someone said that. But we'll see what happens. Klaus and Cammy were my favorite. I didn't really like Cammy. I mean, I didn't hate her, but I didn't really like her. But she was good for Klaus. I will agree with that. She was good for Klaus. So how long have you guys been watching my channel? Are you guys new? Have you watched all my reactions? I started reacting season 1, episode 8. I think that's when I started reacting. And I've been doing it ever since. So I feel like Hope and Landon might be related to Mel. Hope and Landon might be related. I don't think they're going to be related. You've watched all my videos? Well, welcome. I am chaotic. You'll see sooner or later. But I appreciate you guys' support so much. You watched all my videos. Thank you. And I'm sorry for all the screams. And do you think Damon and Elena's daughter will appear? I think she might this season. But she's also a lot younger than everybody else, so you never know. Do you think we'll get Malivore and Landon interact in season 3? In season 3, absolutely. I hope so. I really want to see Malivore as a human and what and how they're going to bring that about. Whether it's through Landon's body or if it's through, like, somebody else's body. Do you think there will be a new love interest for Landon? I don't think so, because me personally, I think Landon should be with Hope and nobody else. But then again, I don't know, and the writers, and I trust the writers, so I don't know. I don't really see Hope, or I don't really see Landon with anybody else, and I don't see Hope with anybody else either. I started watching your channel a few months ago. What are your reactions? Thank you. What do you think is going to happen to the Necromancer later on, like betrayal from somebody? I don't really follow much about the Necromancer unless it has to do with other characters. Like, I know the episode 9 of season 2 was all about him, and I don't remember any of that episode. So I don't really follow him. He's not my favorite. I liked him in season 3, or season 2, excuse me, or 1. God damn. Season 1, but after that, he just kind of got annoying. You want Alaric? I don't think Alaric's going to be around much longer, especially with what happened with Matt and everything, and I honestly don't want him to be. I want Alaric around. It's just Matt is just a completely different story. If they give Alaric an honorable death, then I'll be okay. But we'll see what happens. But that's my personal opinion. If you guys like Alaric, great. But yeah. Oh, it's already 7:15, guys. Do you think Matt Donovan would? I think that one time in season 2 or season 1 is fine. That's good. Watch a video you were had to guess the next line. I feel like a fake fan, but I only got one right. Robyn and I actually filmed a part 2 last night, where she guessed it, and I felt a lot better after she did it. I'm editing it now, so I don't know when it's gonna go up, but we have a part 2 coming up. But don't worry, you're not the only one who feels like a fake fan, because I was terrible. And in the most recent one, do you think the German boy would be love interest for Lizzie? No, because Lizzie and MG start to have a relationship, unless they're gonna do a triangle, which I really hope they don't. Riker, come here. Come here, buddy. I don't know if you guys are new, but I have a multi-poo. He's like 7 pounds. Come here, buddy. You want a treat? Come here. Come here. Come here. Guys. You gotta meet my dog. He's like my best friend. This is Riker. Can you say hi, buddy? You haven't been on my channel in a while. You sniffing? This is my bud. If you guys are the OGs, you know who he is. But this is my dog Riker, for those who are new. He hates being on camera, so he probably won't look on there. And I just had dinner, so he smells food. They just posted something on the Legacies Instagram page. Yeah, I'll look at it in a second. It's probably Danny. See, he just walked off. He's like, I don't want to be with you. Did I miss anything? Really excited for Caleb. I know, I'm so excited for Caleb's story. And Jed's. Jed's is like, listen, Ben has become, like, I consider Ben like my friend. I consider him my friend. I don't know if he considers me his friend, but we're always interacting with each other, and you know, he's become a part of my life, and he's just super talented, and his music is incredible, and he deserves all the love in the world. Do you know how to watch season 3? If you go on my Instagram or my Twitter is @isreacts. And you message me, I will send you the link that allows you to watch it if you want to watch it. You can watch it live. It's free. And yeah, thoughts on the musical episode? I'm really excited. I hope Danielle sings. Landon better not be in rough. Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it, but like, if I had to choose, I wouldn't make it happen. Right now, it looks like Landon is a ghost. So, what's your favorite Hope outfit with many options? I really liked. There was this one outfit. I can't remember what episode it was. Oh no, it was the second episode of season 2. She had like a pink shirt, black jeans, and then a jean jacket over her. Oh my goodness, Danielle just responded to me, guys. Okay. I'm not okay. Hold on, I gotta send this to my group chat, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. I am breathing. I said more Wade and Hope, please, and she said yes with exclamation points. So I'm just freaking out. I know it's not much, but she just said. Oh my god. Okay. You guys don't understand how much this girl has impacted my life, and I hope one day she realizes that. She just fucking responded to me again, guys. What? Oh my god. If she ever sees this, Danielle, I love you. I love you so much. It's fine. Give me a second, guys, and I'll answer questions again, but I asked her if she's excited for I said, will Hope have any interesting dynamics with other characters she hasn't had much time with? And she said, yes, I'm actually super excited about a dynamic between Hope and a new character this season. I always like Hope and her interactions with other characters besides the ones that she normally interacts with, like the twins, Alaric, especially Alaric. I used to love Hope and Alaric's dynamic, but it kind of like got old over the last couple seasons. But I don't know, it's just like it's just interesting to have Hope, who's this strong human or strong being, interact with characters that she normally doesn't interact with. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm really happy right now. Oh, that's so embarrassing too, because Arya's my profile picture right now. Arya's my profile picture. Here, I don't know if I can show you guys. Here, I'll show you. So, oh, Eliza just liked my tweet too. She said right here, right there. And then she said it right there too. So I got 2 notifications from her. My Instagram is IZDIRECTS. IZDIRECTS. Guys. I love that my friends are like freaking out with me. I'm like, I'm live on YouTube right now and you guys are seeing me reacting. Are you planning on making any new films? Actually, I guess I can tell you guys this now. My friend Robyn and I, who has become one of my best friends over the last year, we are writing a short mini-series called The Circle of 5. And it's about 5 supernatural creatures who are thrown onto this island with little supplies, and the entire time it's them trying to figure out why they're here, how to get out, and the only way out. And they soon realize the only way out might cause a lot of pain to a lot of the people there. And it's gonna be a good show. We've casted a lot of people already, so we've casted, actually not a lot, but we've casted 1 person. Is Hope gonna be a vampire? She technically is already a vampire. She has vampire blood. She just hasn't triggered her decide yet. Yeah. People are saying it's Ethan, but Ethan's not a new character. If Hope and Landon have a baby, I don't want Hope and Landon to have a baby because they're too young. I mean, if they ended up like stopping being cursed and their relationship actually stuck, then maybe, but I don't know. I just don't see it happening. I think it's Cleo. It might be Cleo. I forgot Cleo was even existing, but that'd be interesting to see. like I said, I'm all up for Hope having different dynamics with other characters. But yeah. Do I think Hope is going to trigger her vampire side? I do. I just don't know when it's going to happen. Do you want to see Klaus or Haley return? No, because I feel like they're both finally at peace. And would it be good for Hope? Yes. But I feel like it would just cause so much more damage in Hope's life that she really doesn't need. And I don't know, it'd be for an interesting story, but I hate seeing Hope in pain. So I really don't want to see that. Cleo is a person who's coming to help Hope with her artistic side. Yeah. And I think she also ends up being Caleb's love interest too. Do you think we'll get to see Nick? I don't know. He's like a baby, isn't he? So I don't know if you would see him unless he's with Freya and Keelan. Sorry, people are liking. Do you think Legacies will have a spinoff? No, I think Legacies is going to be the end of the TVD universe. Robyn! My best friend! Hi! You're here! I'm sorry if you're messaging me on Instagram. I'm using my phone for live, so I'm not on Instagram. I was on live when Danielle responded to you and me. I know, I was on live and I was like, oh my gosh, she responded to Robyn, and then she responded to me. Where did I get my hoodie? So this was a part of the they were gathering money for this the crew of Legacies when when COVID first hit and quarantine first hit. They're not selling them anymore. But I got it through the show and the cast and stuff. Super Squad hoodie. I got the sweatshirt, or I got the sweatpants too. 28 of y'all. Hello, guys. 27 now. Have I been to Mystic Falls? I have. I went October of 2019. I went for the premiere of season 2, and that's where I met Quincy, and that's where I met Julie, and I got to see the cast. Jenny, Quincy, Peyton, Matt, Dimitri, who plays Dorian, a bunch of other people were there. Jenny, did I say Jenny? I probably said Jenny. Quincy, obviously. Were there, and we got to watch the premiere on a big screen in the middle of town square, where like Hope and Landon fans, where they had, you know, like the bench scene in season 2 of episode 2, when they're talking on the bench. I got to see that bench before we even knew the scene existed. Bring me next time. We're going. We have a plan. We already know. You know that, Robyn. We're already going. It's fine. What about Damon and Lana and their kids? I don't know. I'm not a Delana fan, so I haven't really followed them much. But I'm down for whatever. Looks like Danielle's favorite place to film is Hope's dorm room or the library. That seems accurate. I really want to see Bon Bon. Bonnie needs to come back. Bonnie, like, is the reason the show existed. I think the new character is Stephanie Salvatore. She's too young. I don't know how they would bring her in, but she's just too young. That was your question. What was your question? Oh, my favorite line from each character? Oh God. From Legacies, my favorite Lizzie line, as much as it comes out after my boy Landon, I really love the line where she goes, oh, what was it? It's maybe if you unchain me, then you'll, what was that line? Maybe if you unchain me, then I'll tell you, you thrift store hobbit. That's my favorite Lizzie line of all time. I love that line. And then Landon, one of my favorite lines from Landon is, if we take risks, we take them together. He says that to Hope in episode 13 of season 2. My favorite Hope line is, why not try all three? Love that one. Or I'll have to go with, what's that line she says to Landon? Oh, I don't want you to be the hero because the hero is never the last one standing. I thought that one was really good. What's my favorite hand and kiss? I gotta go with the bathtub kiss in season 2. Either that one or when they're in front of the fireplace in season 1, episode 9. That's one of my favorite scenes between Hope and Landon. Where he's basically like, you know, I'm gonna be the guy who always fights to find you again. But yeah. I love Catherine. Catherine is one of my favorite characters on TVD. I love her. Oh, favorite quotes. Josie. I don't remember a lot of Josie lines. But I guess the one that sticks out to the most for me that I remember is when she's talking to Dark Josie in episode 16 of season 2 when she goes, you know, I wrote my own story.